Start with a quick vignette. The team spends 6 weeks building a 40-page model to forecast a weather-driven sales spike, only to realize demand variation was pure randomness and the model simply amplified noise. You recognize that waste immediately. Today, I give you a corrective, the Uncertainty Mode Protocol, a 3-mode taxonomy and a matched governance token for each mode so you stop overcompensating with the wrong controls.
That story nails it. We've all seen analysis performing theater for aleatory problems. The protocol is about matching the kind of unknown to the right lever, so you either learn fast, throttle risk, or posture for adversary dynamics.
Core insight in one sentence. Not all uncertainty is the same, so one governance pattern doesn't fit all. The taxonomy has 3 practical modes: epistemic, aleatory, strategic. And for each mode, there's a single governance pattern, a minimal evidence band, a rollback leash, and one monitoring probe that proves progress. Mode 1. Epistemic. Think of things that are knowable with a short, focused test. The schema: test token, hypothesis, mini-experiment, timebox, success signal, rollback leash. Example 1. Pricing sensitivity. Run a 72-hour A/B at 5% traffic. Success signal is conversion lift above threshold, and rollback leash is immediate revert to baseline pricing if no lift. Example 2. Model accuracy. Micro-bash a model on a narrow cohort and measure hit rate before wide release. Example 3. Channel conversion. Deploy a 48-hour creative test with a 1-day decision point.
The practical rule: if you can design a short, low-cost test that will decisively change your belief, default to epistemic. Keep the evidence band tight. What counts as success must be pre-specified, and the leash must be a concrete reversion plan.
Mode 2. Aleatory. This is inherent randomness. Schema: throttle token, prob band, 0 to 100, sample size rule, contingency budget. Here, experiments often mislead because variance dominates. Governance in this mode is probabilistic throttles and hedged capacity, not deep analysis. Example 1. Traffic spikes driven by viral randomness. Apply a throttle at 20% rollout and a surge budget rather than overfitting forecasts. Example 2. Supply chain jitter. Use a buffer, not a 6-week task force. Example 3. Customer churn seasonality. Hedge with short contracts and contingency budget for retention spends.
A quick heuristic: if past repetitions show wide, persistent variance that tests can't tame, treat it as aleatory. Your monitoring probe is a probabilistic signal. Are outcomes within your prob band? If yes, continue the throttle. If outcomes exceed the band, trigger contingency spend.
Mode 3. Strategic. Here uncertainty comes from adversaries, coordination failures, or other actors with incentives. Schema: posture token, red team probe, signal, exit signal. Governance moves are posture, what you signal, constrained concession tokens, and rapid role reversal checks. Example 1. Negotiating with a dominant partner. Use a posture grid and a limited concession token to avoid overcommitment. Example 2. Launching a feature that competitors can weaponize. Run a constrained red team probe to surface misuse before rollout. Example 3. Coordinated attacks on pricing. Design rapid exit signals and pre-authorized concession thresholds.
In strategic mode, evidence won't resolve the problem quickly because other actors react. So your governance is less about more data and more about posture and contingency. Set the signpost signals you will watch and a clear exit signal tied to reversible concessions.
2 constrained AI prompts you can paste into a guardrail workflow. Prompt A. Infer the likely uncertainty mode from meeting notes. It must return, suggested mode, 3 provenance lines pulled verbatim from notes that justify the mode, and a confidence percentage. If confidence is below 60%, the system should recommend defaulting to an epistemic micro-experiment and flag a human spot check. Prompt B. Given the chosen mode and 1-line provenance, draft the exact governance token. Include the token name, one-line hypothesis or posture, the minimal evidence band, the rollback leash, and the single monitoring probe.
2 quick examples. Hand notes from a product meeting into prompt A, and you might get epistemic, 78% confidence, with 3 lines showing testable claims. Prompt B then returns a test token you can drop into the execution gate. Remember, require that 1-line provenance next to the token in any execution checklist.
Pilot and fast action, a 7-day script you can run this week. Day 1. Classify 5 near-term decisions using the taxonomy. For each, write a 1-line provenance justification and record who reviewed it. Days 2 through 6. Pick 2 decisions and apply the matched token end-to-end. Deploy 1 epistemic microexperiment and 1 aleatory throttle or strategic posture as appropriate. Day 7. Compare outcome quality versus your prior practice on 3 axes: decision clarity, time spent, and reversion cost. Publish 1 2-line lesson in your team channel. This forces the taxonomy to change behavior, not just language.
A small operational note. For any decision above a predefined impact threshold, add a second reviewer to reduce misclassification risk. And if your AI returns low confidence, do not lean on it. Run an epistemic microtest instead until you build provenance.
Final checklist before you go. 1. Classify the imminent decision you care about right now and write 1-line provenance. 2. Pick the matched governance token and commit to the rollback leash. 3. Schedule a 7-day micro-review. Do that and you will stop using the loudest lever and start using the right one. Make your next move count.
If you try the 7-day pilot, drop a 2-line lesson in your team's channel. It's the fastest feedback loop to systemic change. Patterns create power.
Subscribe for daily intelligence that keeps decision-making crisp and actionable. Stay agentic.